welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the starting point of this video, this is my long and awaited updated makeup collection. So a couple of things I want to point out. The bog standard, probably really boring, but I'm going to say it. I'm not trying to brag or boast in any way, shape or form. I do have a job, in case you didn't know. I have a job, so I do work for my money, I earn my money, and so yeah, so I'm not trying to brag or boast. All of it was bought by myself. If you want to watch this makeup collection video, then please carry on watching. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get on into it. Starting off in this section, over here I've got my number 7 illuminating mirror, which I got on sale and it's amazing. I use it all the time for my makeup. And then over here I've got some acrylic and plastic makeup storage. So this set of drawers came from Primark, and it pretty much contains the same things as my previous makeup collection, so I'm not going to go through it all, and I will link my previous makeup collection in the description. But up here has changed quite a lot, and this is an acrylic storage from Amazon. I'm going to go through the drawers first, as they will take the quickest. So in the first drawer I have everything the same except my number 7 brow kit, which is really good, my Chanel brush that I got with a Christmas gift in 2016, and also my Revlon lip butter, but everything else is exactly the same, so don't forget to check out my previous makeup collection. And the bottom drawer once again is exactly the same except from my bronzing powder from Chanel that was gifted to me by Malika for Christmas, and the Sugar Bomb Benefit lip gloss, but I've got my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish still, and I absolutely love it. So in here I've got some lip products. So I've got a jelly lipstick from Malika, a natural honey lip balm, and a baby lips lip balm. I then got a couple of Real Technique sponges, the eye sponge and the face sponge. I love these both. This is a new one that's clean, and this one is shamefully dirty, but I'm keeping it real. I've got the Kylie Eyeshadow, the bronze palette. Then in the back I've got the same as my previous makeup collection, and then I've got some lip lavas from I Heart Makeup. Forgiven is definitely my favourite. And then I've got some lip liners from Makeup Revolution from the lip kits that I'm about to show you, and a Barry M lip liner in Go To from the lip kit from there. And then these lip products in this section, I've got 2 baby lips in Peach Punch and Vanilla Cupcake, my Holy Grail MAC lipstick, which is amazing, in Velvet Teddy, a number 7 lipstick, 2 Natural Collection lipsticks, 2 Kate Moss lipsticks, a Lancome glitter lip gloss, a Too Faced lipstick, 2 Estee Lauder lipsticks, and then in the back I've got my same NARS products, and then I've got 2 Evolution liquid lipsticks in Glory and Echelon, and just this Kiko nude lipstick, which is really pretty. Over here I've got 3 of the same palettes. I've got my 2 Revolution palettes and my Primark contour palette, but I've got the Tanya Burr Christmas Baby It's Cold Outside palette. I've got a new Primark PS Bronze and Highlight Glow palette. Like this, it's in a Come Shopping With Me video, which you would have already seen, so I will have that in the description, but it's a dupe for an Anastasia Glow kit, and it's absolutely stunning. Just got my Anastasia Glow kit in that glow. I've then got my brushes, so I've got these Primark PS Pro Non-Latex Mini Beauty Blenders, and then this is my eye brushes holder, and this was from TK Maxx in Kingston. So I've just got Lamora eye brushes, which I rate so much, Primark, Morphe, Bold Cosmetics, Makeup Revolution. I've got Real Techniques. These ones are so good. I love this one for my school eyeshadow. I've got some more cheapy eye brushes, and I've got Colour, Superdrug, and just some bits and pieces like that. Here I've got my face brushes. So I've got more Bold Cosmetics, Primark Original, Primark Pro, Real Techniques, Bold Cosmetics again, Primark, and I've got a Bare Minerals brush in the back. Over here I've got another set of these plastic drawers from Primark. I really like these are really handy. But on top I've got 2 Zoella body sprays from the Tutti Frutti collection, which I've used quite a lot, and the Core collection. And I've got some makeup in here. I've got the rest of my Real Techniques brushes from the Core collection and the Berlin limited edition collection. I've got my dry shampoo in the back, which I like, and my Body Fantasies body spray, and my One Direction That Moment perfume, which is so good. But let's get into these makeup drawers. In the first drawer I've got my 2 I Heart Makeup products, which is the Triple Baked Blusher in Peachy Pink Kisses and the Summer of Love Triple Baked Bronzer. These are such good products. And then I've got the Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker Lip Lacquer in Charm Offensive, and this smells nothing like the mini lip glosses. It smells so good. And the Soap and Glory Super Cat Eyeliner. Second drawer, this gets changed up so much, but I'm loving how it is at the moment. I've got the Lorac Mini Eyeshadow Primer. I've got the Collection Illuminating Touch, the Primark Stay All Day Primer. I've got a whole whole video on testing Primark makeup if you want to know my opinions. I've got the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Primer, the Primark Pro Illuminating Primer. I've got a sample of the Hourglass Primer, a metallic eyeshadow from Makeup Revolution in Rose Gold, a Kiko eyeshadow which is gorgeous, that's only £2.50, and a Revolution liquid solution. Now into this big drawer which has got the rest of my makeup. So I have my Kiko travel kit which I've shown you before. I've got my Morphe palette which is my ultimate summery shimmery eyeshadow palette. It's all shimmers and gorgeous, and that's all available on Beauty Bay. I've got a Primark Complete Face Collection palette which is also very gorgeous. I then have a Lorac palette, the Tanya Burr Beautifully Defined Christmas Limited Edition palette. I've got the Revolution Focus and Fix Pro Fixing Spray, and I also have the Primark Priming Water. I have some Primark Volume Lashes down there as well, and then I have palettes. So I have my limited edition collection Benefit palette. I've got my Too Faced Bronzing Wardrobe palette, 3 chocolate bar palettes in Salted Caramel, the Golden Bar palette which is gorgeous. The packaging and the quality of their eyeshadows is unreal, and the Chocolate Vice. I've got an Anastasia palette, a Kiko palette which is unreally just beautiful. It's just unbelievable quality for the price. Another Revolution palette, my Revolution contour kit which has a hit pan on a couple of products. I will definitely be repurchasing this when I can't use it anymore. I then have a W7 palette, NARS, Primark, Body Shop, W7 and Collection. I then have an NYC palette down here and a Cargo palette underneath that, and some Primark individual lashes which are supposed to be really good. So that's that. I've got liquid lipsticks and stuff. So I've got Soap and Glory, NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, NYX Liquid Suede. I've got some Laura Mercier, more NYX, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've got a MAC limited edition collection which I got from Kingston. I've got Barry M, New Look and Collection. I just love brown liquid lipsticks. If you couldn't tell already, they are just my thing. So yeah, that's everything for this. So in here I have my Rimmel Match Perfection Foundation in Light Porcelain. That's my holy grail at the moment. I've got the L'Oreal Infallible, Maybelline Dream Velvet. I've got the Freedom Priming Water. I've got the W7 Porefection Primer which I'm loving. It's a dupe for the Professional by Benefit. I've got the Miss Sporty Instaglow Primer, a MAC foundation, a Collection foundation, a Miss Sporty Multi-Action which is really good for school and stuff. I've got an NYC BB cream. I've got my Holy Grail primer by Collection. I've got the Freedom Pro HD Longwear Concealer. I've got the Anti-Fatigue primer from Collection as well in there, but it looks identical to that except it's in Warm Apricot. And I've just got some minis as well. The next is my loose eyeshadows. I pulled it out a bit so I don't have to pull out my drawer any further, but I've got some eyelash curlers from Primark which are really good. I've got some loose eyeshadows which I don't grab too often except this one for sure, which is my Maybelline Blazing Browns. I've got some number 7 which are really good and pigmented, Poundland which aren't actually too bad. I've got my sample of Hoola which is starting to get a nice dip in it because I use this for school. I've got some Primark eyeshadows. I've got some Primark pigments, NYC, I've got my MUA palette, and I've also got my Collection palette, which is the Little Mix collaboration. I've got the Primark eyeshadow primer, some Tanya Burr liquid eyeliners, and this is a metallic eyeshadow from Primark, which I've tested in a vlog that's coming for you at some point. Over here I've just got some Kiko single pan eyeshadows which you had to buy the palettes for. They are really nice, but they're not eyeshadows I tend to grab for, so I might be giving them to one of my best friends. But I then got mascaras in this Superdrug toothbrush holder. It was just simple and cheap and a good way to store them. So I've got my 2 Holy Grail mascaras that do such a good job and so cheap. It's the W7 Absolute Lashes and the W7 Eyelust. I put this one on first, this one on top, and I just love the eyelash look it gives me. I've got my Primark Fixing Brow Gel, number 7 Dramatic Lift Mini, the Soap and Glory Thick and Fast Mascara, and I've got a mini of the Benefit Bag Girl Lash. So I don't have many because they do dry out. So this is the last compartment, which is the rest of my face product. I've got my W7 Bronze and Glow, and that's really good. I've got my Maybelline Master Sculpt in light medium. This hit pan a long time ago, but it's super, super good. I've got my Rimmel Stay Matte, which I really like. The W7 Glow Commotion Shimmer Highlighter and Eyeshadow, which I don't like. I've got 2 Revolution highlighters in Glow and Breathe. I've got a NYX illuminator in Narcissus, which is a really nice peachy glow. I've got my MUA cushion highlighter, a Stila colour convertible blush, and a W7 box blush. I've then got a Primark metallic liquid eyeshadow slash highlighter. You could use it as either. I've then got the Rimmel contour sculpting kit, a W7 blush block, and a Primark strobing kit. I've got a Kiko highlighting stick in 01. This is really, really pretty actually. I need to use that more. And a Ted Baker blush and lip cheek tint, which is really, really pretty. I've got a Bare Minerals powder highlight, a Primark blush, and a Kiko blush, which are the corally colours. This is so subtle, but it's actually quite nice. It's just a sheeny colour, but yeah, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed it. Really like my makeup collection. I'm sure it's going to grow. I do declutter it quite regularly of makeup that's old or makeup I give to one of my best friends, because I do tend to try and give it to other people if it's in good condition, because I don't like wasting it. But yeah, this is my makeup collection. I hope you enjoyed. Once again, not bragging, boasting, and don't forget to hit that big subscribe button. And also, I'm not sure if this is a collab with Malika. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know when hers is going up. But if you have not checked out Malika's channel, I will link one of her most recent videos at the time in the description, so you can check out her channel and subscribe. She is such a good friend of mine and her channel is amazing. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!